Evening, folks. Ourselves another Premier League 2 game. Super League seems to be rather slow at the blocks. Just one game so far. We've got ourselves a cracker here. 3-2 to Ryan. And the last 3 frames have all been break dishes. Not bad at all. Quite a few other games on tonight. Already started. Jez Ward is 6-10 up. 10-6 up on Sean Baldry. Dave Galway's just started. There's 1-0 up against Tristram. Lee Lovell, quick out the blocks. This has already played 2 games. He's 10-9 up against Justin White. Mark Gillingham is 3-2 up on Tim McCrossan. Sam Stray is 4-3 up on Paul Isaac. And Cole Folks and Dan Bishop are 1-1. So we've got about 6-7 games going on at the minute. So Ed's just broke dry. Not a fantastic break. There's a couple of reds that need sorting out. There's a good few yellows that need sorting out. And Ryan's gone for the red option, which is probably the slightly better option. And Ryan has come to play this season. 2 out of 2. Looking very confident. Just showing you that the Championship boys from last season are just as good as the certainly the bottom half of what the Prem last season. Hence why we split into 10s. I think it's going to be good for everyone. Proper competition between 10 players, as opposed to 4 or 5 or 6 of the bottom end of the leagues that are not quite competing for one reason or another. We've got ourselves a bit of a tactical battle here now after 3 dishes in a row. So it's on yellows, and I think if I was him, I'll be trying to get those 2 yellows off the left-hand side cushion. It's very tight as to whether that yellow goes through the reds and that yellow on the right of the red goes as well. I'm not sure. Either way, they're stopping those 2 reds, so you've got to get those reds off the side, the yellows, sorry, off the side cushion. just give yourself a chance of trying to go for it. But little kind of. No, he's dealt with them. I think he may have to play a little safety shot here now. Can he just brush off that yellow and come around by the top right pocket and try and get the white behind it again? I'm not sure if he's got the right angle for that. Oh, looks like he's going to keep digging. I'm not actually sure if he went for that or not, and it was just a bad miss. Who knows? But a miss it is. Now, will Ryan play this red off the yellow? Just nudging it, that yellow to nudge that yellow down the cushion a little bit so it doesn't pot. White looks like it's pretty naturally going to go down to the right and maybe behind those reds. Wow, he's got one red out. The other one's still in there though, as he left the Barney rubble. He's going for the rubber. He is going for the Barney. Well, sort of in between a double and a treble there. Didn't really commit full-blooded for the double or the treble, so gives that a chance, but he's under it that. He's now got to go for a double or a cut down this bottom right himself, which is very tough. Double it is. It's a nice pot. Looks like he's nice and straight on this yellow, so you just bring it back and that'll leave him a nice angle on the last yellow. Yeah. You can just pull this white across. Just wants to come just inside that red. Oh, he's just got there, I think. Left it slightly hampered. No, he's okay. 3-3. Freeze. Right, the break. Oh, what a break. Look at those yellows. I'll be quite surprised if he doesn't clear these. Yeah. Undo it that a little bit. Although angles naturally bringing it in and out of bulk, just off the cushion. Give himself a nice angle on that yellow. Yeah, it's a good shot. Just got to drop this in now and stun the yellow past the black. Would have liked it on the cushion. There's another break dish. Oh, it's about to say Ed looking to return the dish. Nearly went in off. But he didn't. He's popped the yellow. I'll tell you what, those reds don't look too bad. Is that plant on? I'm assuming you can't see that red over the left pocket. It's very dangerous. If he misses this plant, he leaves the red wide open. But he hasn't missed it. He could do with that yellow going in. Oh, well, he's not going to clear that up now. Not without a skill shot. Good one. Who you got? That is in the break from Ed. The strongest position here, though. Nice shot there. I like this route. If he tops this through, yeah, gets the white down there. I can actually come around the back of the yellow and give him a choice of two pockets. It's perfect. I quite like coming down off the bulk and behind. He's looking at going inside the black. I only like that for that reason. If you got it wrong,
Good evening.
oh, wake it up.
You going, mate? All right.
Not so bad. Not so bad.
As I flicked on, I just saw that shot from Ryan.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was just saying. I think I'd like to come round into bulk and behind, just to take that away, because there was a chance of that going into the black. But the harder you hit it, the more angle you would have got, so it would have gone towards the black more.
He just didn't quite get hold of the white, did he?
No. I think he's just left this bottom red.
Just flicking behind it.
Well, I think you can see this top red.
You think?
But you're right. I think you can. Just the outside edge, which I think you need to know. Actually, saying that, maybe not.
Nice one.
A nice shot. It's been three dishes. I think no, 4 dishes already in this frame match so far.
Bit better than mine in your game, then.
Yeah, Ryan has actually dished his last 3 breaks.
Ryan has.
Yep.
He's playing well, isn't he?
Playing really well. And he was unlucky with I'm not going to reverse dish on this one.
Okay.
Actually, hang on. No, yeah, he broke first, so yeah. He didn't break his first one, but then his 3rd, 5th, and 7th he did. So yeah, been a high standard.
Yeah.
So far.
Oh, that's over it, but no worries there. He's not going to miss this one, even if it come even further. He's not going to miss that.
You wouldn't have thought so. No, nice 4-4. This again looks like it could go. This could go all the way again, couldn't it? This could be a 4-3, no problem.
Yeah, battle of North Pants, boys.
Yeah, definitely. There's going to be so many points scored in this league, I think. So many 4-3s and stuff, because we're all quite close. I mean, Ryan's playing out of his skin at the minute. We always knew he was a quality player. Always has been.
Yeah, definitely.
Out of the wilderness for a few years, but he's always handy. Yeah. Not the most conventional queuing, but very effective.
Very methodical.
Yeah. I just watched his last clearance, and he went a nice, easy route. Nothing too crazy.
Yeah, he does tend to keep it pretty simple. He doesn't overcomplicate many clearances. He's hit them good as well. Wow.
Another massive break. Look at those yellows. I'm just saying yellows straight off the bat. Just look like yellows, but he could go reds here as well. He could go reds and he'll get the black out.
If black goes into the right centre, I think it's got to be yellows.
Yeah, I think it does.
Ball over the hole with the last ball, probably.
Yeah, I think it does. That's a monster break. Wow.
No wonder it's break. No, oh, that's a poor shot. Then again, that might actually help him.
Yeah, it's not so bad. He can pop this one to the bottom right, can't he? Just stunning off the cush.
Yeah.
That's actually perfect. When you look at it now in the grand scheme of it, that's actually perfect.
Guaranteed in that decent angle, anyway.
Yeah. After this, it's literally rolly. Yeah, you go perfect. Literal rolly there for 5-4 and 4 dishes in a row. Wow.
Well, it's no surprise when he's hitting the break that good.
Definitely that. It was an unbelievable split. So we're confident that black goes in the middle. Sometimes
I'm sure he wouldn't have played it this way.
Yeah, I mean, he could go into it now if it didn't, but he clearly does. And yeah, he's took these lovely.
Yeah.
Really jubbly. Lovely that break disc challenge. And I'm sure he got probably one more against me that he didn't put on. But,
yeah, well.
As he said the other day, is it worth me going through it and have a look? I said, no, not now. Yeah.
Oh, look, easy.
5-4 break dishes. Not bad at all.
Yeah, decent.
Right.
Decent
Great
stuff.
standard. Ed knows he's in for a game here.
Yeah, he is.
Ed's got to win his own serve, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, he's important few frames coming up. He's got to keep with him.
Yeah, almost got to stay with him at this moment in time. That's how good the standard from Ryan.
I feel like with these matches in your first 12s, one player is going to have a 4 or 5 frame period where they do make 2 or 3 mistakes.
Yeah,
and that's when the other player needs to take control. Then, and you do tend to see a lot of matches unfold, and then that player can't recover.
Exactly that.
Decent break from Ed, really. Not a bad split at all.
Yeah, those reds have come out nice as well again, don't they?
Yeah, I mean,
he could go yellows. I think if that plant's on, yeah, definitely go yellows. If he's got to make it, then I think you go reds.
Yeah,
I think that the red behind those 2 yellows goes, doesn't it? So he's
shaking his head, but if he's on the bottom red, nearest to the 2 yellows, he's pretty good. He's in a good position.
I think so.
You can either screw it back or top it off one cushion.
Yeah, 100%.
There you go. Look, he was shaking his head, but I don't think you need to be shaking your head there. You've only broken off.
He can leave that other red, till last to pot that and just drop the white round off of a cushion and black in the middle. Black in the middle.
Oh.
He's left a bit straight. He's don't want to force this out too much.
Yeah, leaving that red at the bottom is not a bad thing because you got a couple of options.
Yeah, well, you just drop it in, take the white round. As long as you leave it the angle, drop it around. The black's in the middle.
Ed likes playing with a bit of side as well, so he'll be pretty comfortable with that shot.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
he's just got to get the cue ball at the top of the table here.
Well, again, this is one that I don't think you can force too much. I mean, I had a couple today what I tried to force, and if you're not bang on in the middle of the pocket, they don't go.
I'm just zoomed in a little bit, and he has got a fair bit of angle. He's only got to land straight on this one in the left corner, bottom left corner. He's got a great chance. He doesn't need to. He doesn't need to hit it too hard. The white
no, exactly.
Down.
Yeah. Oh, he's loads of angle. That's plenty.
So I mean, he probably even could have got a bit further if he'd have played it a bit confident, a bit more confident. But I'm not. You make sure of the pot, so it's not. And he's landed where he needs to land. So
you just got to stop this white where it is, inch back. In fact, look at that, 1.5 inches back, and he's just gone a bit too far.
Yeah, he can screw. I think he can screw off one cushion though.
Yeah, back off the side cushion. Yeah, that's it.
I believe Ed's got a bit of a snooker background, so you can pinch the cue ball here easily.
Oh, he's played that well.
No, if he's behind that would have been unlucky.
Yeah, it's just okay, but he's left himself the long one now though. But it's fine because he knows he's only got to drop it in.
Like you say, it's just about leaving the angle on this red now. He don't need to. No. I don't think he needed to do that. To be honest,
he definitely didn't need to do that.
He could have just pulled. What the hell? Oh my god, that's ludicrous. That's ludicrous.
Definitely didn't have to. I mean, we all get guilty of it. I did a few earlier on.
He could have, with how good of a potter Ed is, could have literally just stunned it back a few inches, and he literally would have just had to pot the long one and have had the black into the middle. So he wouldn't have even needed to play off 2 cushions. He could have naturally played off 1. I'm surprised he tried to get so close to that because when you're screwing back, he could have landed, even if he'd missed the yellow, he might have landed too thin on the red.
Yep.
Right, that's Ryan looking at here. Stun the one in the top. God, this is all guns blazing.
Well, this is the confidence that he's playing with here because He already knows if he misses this, he's gifting the frame unless he's screwing
Yeah,
back.
I mean, he is right behind it, so he shouldn't miss it.
He has, you know.
Do you know what? I think there was an element of Ryan there thinking. I think he should just punched it in and then play for the yellow next to the black next. If you're going to play that ball.
Nice shot there from Ed.
Huge let off for Ed there, really.
Yeah.
I think there was maybe a bit of thought in Ryan's mind. If I miss this, I'm going to leave Ed, so I'll top it through. And
yeah.
We've all done it.
I might have even been tempted to just snooker again and make him move that red, because I think that the yellow that he took went into the top right, I think, as we look.
Yeah.
I might have just, I don't know. I mean, you're right. He should never have missed that, really. Playing it like he did was a bit balmy, really. The easy shot was the stop shot, wasn't it, as you say?
Yeah, I think you made it more missable by topping it through, because you were trying to make an angle there, and you didn't. It was, you know, if you stop it in centre of the cue ball, you probably never.
Yeah, 100%.
He's whacked him.
Wow.
There you go. That is the Paul Gods playing there.
Yeah, 100%.
3 or 4 really good makes an error. Nothing.
Yellow's here. Can he cut that yellow? Or does he have to go reds? I mean, I don't like the look of reds. Those 3 reds out next to each other don't go in any pockets at the minute, I don't think.
No.
So you can cut that yellow in. It's all about the yellows, but there's only one yellow to sort out. If he can pot a yellow, he don't like the cut, so maybe he's gonna go for this long one. Can he see enough of it? Or is he going to look at the cut again?
Sorry, mate, I was just nipping outside. This is a tricky little layout. This.
We've only got that. There's 2 yellows on the left-hand side.
Oh my god!
He's got away with that. I think he's got away with that.
Why? I don't.
But that's the way.
Why would you need to cluster into them from that ball?
That's the way. That's the way Ed and play, don't they? They bash into balls, come out lucky, and that's why we call them lucky.
If he's just like he looked to me like it was a bit of a whinge there from Ed that you weren't on a ball, but how could you possibly expect to be on a ball when you're playing a shot so loosely?
Yeah.
Sounds like I'm being harsh, but it's true. You're playing a shot with virtually no control, and you're huffing and puffing that you're not landed perfect. It's crazy.
Yeah. That's a pot, though. What a pot that is. Yeah,
it's a decent pot.
So is he going to just go for the plant here? Top this through and play for the plant?
He's running out of options. He's going to have to.
I mean, the plant, as in, I'll take the middle one and then the plant. I would have took the middle one first. I mean, he's on it, but he's got to make sure he's on the next ball. You know what I mean? He's got to, the ball that he hits into the yellow, he's got to come out, isn't it?
Got to top the white through now and then sort of like punch the plant in.
Don't tell. Well, I'll tell you what, that one goes to the top right, and then this one does go to the bottom. Madness.
That's in. Well, he's going to do incredibly well to drop this yellow in and hold for the black, I think. But he might be able to just kill the white. I don't know. We can't tell from here.
No, it's hard. Because bear in mind he's bridging, he's almost automatically screwing, isn't he? What's a pot?
Oh, wow.
Cut or double?
Oh, this is going to do Ryan's head in this finish.
You cutting or you doubling?
I think you got to cut it, yeah.
Wow, what a clearance. Well, that is exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's Ed and Jamie Lashmar down to a T, that clearance there. Absolute chicken head clearance. Bombed into the balls from the first shot they didn't need to do. Out of position every time. Knocking balls around all over the place and potting balls and getting out of trouble. And when it works, you just think, oh, great pot, great pot, great pot. but they're only great pots because you messed up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And that is Ed and Ashmar down to a T. That right there. And obviously for the last few seasons, that luck just hasn't been with Ashmar. As was discussing that sort of earlier, great player, but it relies a lot on luck. Like Ed there, a lot of that was relying on luck.
That was
But fantastic pots.
Some good stuff from Ed there. I think it was. But if that's his style, that's his style. Fair play to him.
Yeah.
He's not quite getting his break going though. He's not hitting them nowhere near as good as what Ryan is.
No, and that's a dry one.
This is also a good chance for Ryan here.
Well, the yellows look pretty good. He's got one that one yellow to the left, which he could probably cut into the middle now, but you want to make sure you're on the yellows first.
Yeah, I think he might have a go at yellows here. Play the yellow into the right centre and top it through for the yellow over the hole.
Yeah.
To then try and get in prime position.
Yeah, you could. Oh, what's happened there?
Oh, I don't know.
Did it roll off straight away? I mean, as soon as he hit it, he put his hands up in the air.
I'd say more misjudgment than a roll. We've all played in tables enough, and none of us have found any rolls anywhere. So maybe just a bad contact or a skid. I don't know. But
yeah.
Yes, and I'll tell you what. I will allow Ed to shake his head here because he has had a bit of a result there, Ryan. He's going to be forced to take the reds. Oh, however, if this one goes into the left corner, he can't clear these from here, surely. I know that's a ballsy move for myself to say that after that last clearance, but surely he might run out of steam here.
Well, it's all about getting on the black. For me here now, he's done the hard work.
With the way he's going to be forced into the finish, he's going to have to land high on that red at the bottom, would leave him the completely wrong angle.
Saying that, when he takes that red off that yellow, it's going to open up that pocket, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
It's landed lovely as well because it's got a great angle.
Yeah, it's decent. Just yeah.
Stun this. The water just go to the left a little bit. Then he can just play that with some left hand side. Bit of stun, and he's going to come towards the middle pocket perfectly, I think.
Well, you say, he is going to open up that pocket, and it depends if he might be able to just play off.
I think the black I think the black actually might go there now. I think the black might even go without moving that yellow.
Well,
off the knuckle, off the yellow. Do you know what I mean? But he's got to get low here, isn't he? He's got to get low so he can stun the white up. Oh, is the yellow in that the way? It's just out the way, I think. It's just enough. But the white is quite close to the cushion. Can he actually jack the racket to get the white up?
God, I'm not saying anymore.
Yeah, it's just too near the cushion. So it's going to be a Hail Mary shot now. The cut's not there.
And I'm going to look very, very silly if this ball goes in. Because I said he wouldn't get them. Just because of where the black was, nothing else. I just always thought the black was tricky to land on. Off the yellow in the corner.
Oh, it's close.
He's not got it, but yeah, not a bad effort for Med, but he has let Ryan off.
Yep.
And given Ryan a decent chance.
Yeah, definitely.
This should be going really. Like you say, a player with Ryan's confidence at the minute.
The hardest shot's the first shot, really.
Yeah, he's just got to stay still on the shot. Stay still. There you go. And this yellow to the left middle nearest to the black, you've only got to pot it because you've got the ball over the corner or the middle to land on. So shouldn't really be many worries in his head on this one. Just got to stay still. Don't get any unwanted side on the cue ball. Just
Yeah. Pretty straightforward shot. Oh my word!
oh no,
I was
he
actually
knows it
going to
though.
say.
He knows it. He knows
I was,
he had to take that ball. He knows
I
it.
was, I was actually just about to say. I think I'd have took this other yellow here first on the bottom right, top the white across and got right behind the yellow. Just drop it, just to
Yeah.
drop it in. But it's easy saying that in hindsight. Only because I missed a couple of them myself today in the middles, and I'm
Yeah.
usually a really good player of balls into middle pockets, and these are
Yeah.
certainly tighter than upstairs. And I would have just thought, just get right behind it because he was behind it. I think cutting back is better than cutting that way. And I would have just gone behind it, just dropped it in dead weight, knowing that the pace would take drop it in. So that's 2 in a row. That's he's basically give to Ed.
Yeah. Ed will be over the moon, to be honest.
To be 7-5 up, bearing in mind he's had 4 break dishes against him. That basically means he's winning 6-1 in open play.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Which is, it's bizarre. He's enough now as well. It's all going wrong for Ryan.
Well, this is what this is what happens with the break anyway. You can hit 4 or 5 good ones, and then sometimes you just have to accept that you're not gonna hit them great. For a little period match.
Yeah.
It's very, very hard to time the break as well as he has for the whole match. It's gonna get harder. The balls are gonna not split as well. It just happens.
Mm-hmm.
And now, I'm not even gonna doubt Ed from how close he got that last clearance, but he's got to play a decentish shot either now or his next shot, because there's a couple of balls here that they're in a bit of bother.
Well, both yellows go in the middle pocket, the one next to the black.
Yeah,
but the other 2 yellows, yeah, that one there. Got no angle here, not to go into it. Yeah, you can knock that one. Don't want that in. Doesn't want it in. Doesn't want it in. Well, maybe he can. Maybe can he pop this and standing behind, and that yellow goes bottom right.
Well, if he can, he's had a hell of a result, really, because he's not worked that. He didn't work that one out.
I think he can screw it back for the yellow in the middle as well. I think he can pop that. And
he's
had
a hell of a result if he can do that. The thing is, though, Ed's more than happy with these short shots. He's such a great potter.
Pot this bit of bottom right again, yellow in the middle again. Does that yellow go top left?
I don't know.
Cool. If not, he's potting this in the middle, bringing the white up in and out of bulk and in between the red and black.
Yeah, and he hasn't got to play with too much side, really.
He must go.
Didn't go.
We might not know. We might never know.
No, well, again, I have to say, since I've switched on, it's been very, very open, this match. I don't think I've seen a safety shot yet.
No.
Extremely open.
Yeah.
Well, chance looms for Ryan.
Well, he's got a great chance here to get back in. I say get back in the match. It sounds bizarre. It's only 2 frames behind, but
it's a big frame.
Yeah, he's lost the last 3, I think. Oh my word, he's missing again. What's gone wrong?
Now, he was laughing and joking on Ed before he played that shot. I think he probably just needs to concentrate a little bit, Ryan, because don't be laughing and joking. Ed's more than happy to have a chat with you. He's 7-5 up.
Yeah.
Just a little lack of concentration there from Ryan, maybe.
Definitely 100%.
I have to say, I can't believe Ed's 8-5 up here after what we've seen.
Yeah.
Puff of the cheeks. He extremely fortunate to be 3 clear at least. I'm not saying he deserves to be winning, but he's fortunate to be 3 clear at this stage.
Yeah. Just going to look back at the score sheet. I think. Bloody hell. Talking of that, I've just been looking. Jez Ward's playing Sean Baldry, his mate. He was 10-6 up last I looked. I just looked. Now Sean's 11-10 up. Jesus. I know 2, but he's won the last 7 in a row. So he was 10-4 down. He's now 11-10 up. That's crazy.
Oh.
What a game. Other scores tonight. We've got Paul
There you go.
Straight. That's 8-6 to Paul. How's the break looking? Well, nearly went in off. He's put his hand up because he knew it was going towards the middle pocket.
Yeah. And, I'll tell you what, that red has just saved him. Because if that yellow went into
that yellow does go.
Corner, these would have been mopped up.
The yellow does go, but it's tight, and you can get in between that red in the red and black. It does go. Tim at Crossman 5, Mark in 5, Paul, Carl Folks 4, Dan Bishop 4, Dave Galway 6 up on Tristram. You and Tracy and Anthony Gallagher just about to start, I think. Right, so yeah, Ed's won the last 4 in a row, so he was 5-4 down, and he's now looking to make it 5 in a row. So
he is, like I say, this yellow at the bottom. Literally, the last ball moving was the red, pretty much. He just covered that yellow. If that ball went, these would already have been gone.
Yeah,
with the speed Ed plays at. So he's going to have to play a decent shot.
Oh, he's missed that one. Wow.
I think he was maybe trying to think about the white maybe there. The thing is with this, when you miss one chance, miss 2 chances, the chances don't get easier, they get harder.
Yeah, definitely. He's missed a fair few easy ones in the last few frames as well, hasn't he?
He certainly. Well, it all goes back to when I pretty much first switched on, and that ball that Ryan missed with ball in hand.
Yes. Yeah.
It's crazy what can happen after one little mistake like that.
Yeah. And this is not straightforward. He's got some work to do here. I would say that he doesn't have to clear them up. I know I say it a lot, but he doesn't have to go for this. However, can he just play to drop that red in the right hand top corner, and that white will go through in between the yellow and black to pot that red, because that's the red that's blocking him from winning at the moment.
Yeah,
I think he can drop that and get on it. He can bounce it off the cushion to come into the gap a little bit. So if he's not on it, he's still got this red to the bottom left as we look, as a backup. That's what he's looking at now. So if he can pot that off the cushion, bring it out a little bit. If you're not quite on it, you got your second choice, and you can clear up.
Opens up the old table. So yeah, this
exactly.
is sort of the frame ball here.
Should be. If he gets on that red, and he ain't got to do much with the white, he ain't got to screw it or anything. Just drop it in,
Just don't decel, yeah.
I think that's perfect. Because I think he can pot this and come back up for the one in the middle, and then it's just that's a nice shot. This one you don't want it too hard. Just let the pace of the table take it up. It'll naturally bring it up.
Is he worried about the in off here?
Can't be. It's an in off anywhere. Oh wow, he was as well, I just thought you'd play that with some left hand side. It'll come up through the gap, and you'd be top side of this red anyway. It looked kind of natural. That did, well, to me anyway. Obviously, that on the ground, these angles don't always do its justice.
Yeah,
and you might be right with him close enough, but it didn't look like that. Maybe it's because he was actually, and you can only just see a thin bit of that red, not the full amount. So he nicked a bit of the pocket, and that would have then opened up that angle a bit more. Maybe. Anyway, he's potted it, and he's on this. Oh, and he's got a little nudge there.
This will be a great shot if you can jack up and stand back with this.
This is as tough as they come. This isn't it? Virtually dead straight. You got to dig down from just off the cushion, and you want to bring it back about 3 inches.
Yeah, this is as hard as it gets. To be honest, unless he's going to drop it in.
Well, yeah, I mean, it would still be on the red.
Can he top it off too? Oh my god! Is that maybe? I'll tell you what. I'm not fully against that because he's kept him in the frame. It's quite sensible for Ryan, really.
However, does that yellow cut?
No, I don't know. Well, I don't know.
Just
I wouldn't like to say. I don't think so.
just playing this one on the cushion. Could he play the safety shot? He might lift him one over the hole, but again, it's quite tricky to get back to that red, I think.
Well, I don't know. This is a much easier shot than the shot Ryan had previous. I think he might be able to jack up here, just stun across the line.
Yeah.
I don't know if he can see it full ball. It's worth having a go.
I think he can. Yeah, I think he can. He's only got to play this for a bit of bottom left.
Just try and stun up the cushion.
Oh no!
I don't think you could see it full ball. You wouldn't miss it by that far.
Well, the fact that he's missed it. I mean, it was. How did he even miss the pot?
Well, he's just caught the cushion first, isn't he? He clearly. I don't think. I'll give Ed some credit for a decent shot, and Ryan. I guess he couldn't see the full ball, so
yeah,
that's what we'll say for now.
So it's perfect on this one in the middle to drop it through into the gap. It's a big gap now as well.
Always over at this though.
Nah, he's fine. Well, you're right. I mean,
I guess he's fine, but he's still a little bit high on it.
Oh,
See, I told you.
Yeah, you're right.
You know.
Well, this takes a big shot now. This is a big shot.
It's a big shot, and I tell you what, you can almost play either ball here. It depends what your personal preference is.
I think this one's easier. So just
you ain't got to do anything with the white here.
Exactly. You just do it. You just got to concentrate on the pot with this one. No.
Right, Ed. I have to. This will be my last frame of watching because I do feel like I've cursed Ryan a little bit. And he'll be massively disappointed if he doesn't come away with 3 points here at the minimum because he's had plenty of chances in this little period.
For sure. Yeah.
You know, and don't get me wrong, after my performance today, you know, it can happen out there, but I just think in the moment of the match, you've got to try and get hold of it, and he's let off the hook. He's let Ed off the hook big style there.
It's unbelievable. Oh, he's overcut that now, isn't it?
Oh.
It's amazing to think that in open play, 8-1 down. Well, 7-1 because Ed's had a break dish as well. So in open play, 7-1 down. That's quite crazy, really. But he could actually have been about 5-3 up in with those chances he had.
Yeah. I tell you what, I'll stand for one more and then I will go. I want to see it. I want to see if Ryan break dishes here. See if there's anything we can learn from the break.
Well, as you saw me earlier about cut breaking, can't break the top off here, with it.
I know. Usually when I play you front break and you're usually going off in a few, so that's why I was devastated.
Yep.
Whereas you didn't even get close to it in off today, did you? Didn't even get close to it.
Nope.
I think you might have gone toilet here, so I'm signing off, Bucket.
All right, okay. I'll see you later on.
See you soon, mate. Bye-bye.
All right, bye. Oh, is that a lucky kiss there? And wow, could this be the chance to get back on track? Reds look pretty good. Just got to pick the right route. Yeah, I like that shot. Because this red over the hole has to go. So just get himself out of there. Oh, lovely shot. Let's top this off the side cushion. Yeah, it's very nice bit of side on that as well. So play the one in the middle, then the one to the bottom left, one in the middle again, perfectly on the black. This should be 9-6. Done. And this is the problem when you've missed a few here and there. He's now second guessing and double guessing himself. Well, this way is okay as well. We'll get himself a little closer to the black. That's perfect. Or has he got too much angle? No, he's a good shot. Great shot. He's just held on. Yeah. That is Ryan's 5th breaking dish. Oh, it's dry again. It's just a chance for Ryan to get back into the match. There's a bit of work to do. Red's look the better balls, but he can't pot a red, so I'm not sure what he's going to do. Oh no. Now, if that red goes go past the yellow, all the reds will go. Well, change the art of it. She's got to just use the natural angle now. Just cut it, bring the white ball through the reds. Well, he's gone the other side of it. That's fine as well. Sometimes having an angle like that's fine. It just does the work for you. Yep. I'm going to just come in and out of bulk here. Just to trace the right hand side. We could have hitting that a little bit harder. But actually, no, that's bounced up nice. That's lovely. Just pot it positively. Stun the white ball back. Well, another monster bait from Rye, but he's got a dodgy couple of reds there. Needs to bring this back. And he might be okay, you now know. He could top this through. Get into that red and yellow. Oh, not quite, not quite. No breaking this time. Ooh. Bit laps there from Ed. Scores in the other games. Paul Lysat 9, Sam 8, Mark Gillingham 7, Tim McCrossan 5, Carl Folks 7, Dan Bishop 4, Dave Galway 6, Tristram Tomlinson 5, the Parrot, Tom Carbell is in action. He's 2-1 up on Ashley Taylor. And Anthony Gallagher is 2-1 up on Ewan Tracy, who's joined us this season. Ewan is one of our main sponsors. Good to see him playing. That's a nice shot there from Ryan. So should be looking at making this 10-7. So looking at penalties up on reds. Well, standard has just dipped a little bit. just a pop away. So, head on the reds. There's obviously a red tied up by these yellows. Black's not good either. So what does red do? Can't really keep going for it unless you can work out a way of getting into them. Yeah, have a good think about this. Well, I'd say I'm surprised. Or not surprised, actually. Is he looking at playing that red off the black? Oh. That's a nice little shot. Just slows it down a little bit. It gives himself a chance of getting a ball that's able to try and split into them. So he can even just play to get that other yellow out now. Doesn't matter if Ed bashes that red out. Yeah, that's the shot. Would actually have liked Ed not to be able to see the one in the middle, I think, to make him move that red by the yellows. He may have to anyway. Ed may just decide to get it out now and go on, I don't think you're going to pot that black or whatever. Because sometimes there's just no shots available. He's got to get all of these balls out now. Yeah. Because you know what Ed's going to do now. Unfortunately, in doing this, he's not going to leave. Unfortunately for Ryan, it's not going to leave Ryan an easy shot. Oh, missed the pot on it. That's unfortunate. Ooh. Oh, great chance for Ryan to get up to 8. It's 10-8. So I was just looking elsewhere there. And Ryan's looking at the Reds. Well, got a good chance here on the Reds. Be looking at a double on that red last shot, maybe. He's trying to go on that now, but he can pop the other one, screw it back, and go on it again. Then take this long red, screw that back, and then he's on the double. Under it again. He may have to hit a double here, another double. So I don't think this goes past the black, does it? Wow, great shot. Great shot. I didn't think that went, but he's hit it at the great weight. He pretty much knows if he pots this, he's going to get another break dish here. He's done it as good as he can. He hasn't got to do anything with the white. You've got to pot this red. Pot it, he has. I didn't overcomplicate it, just dropped it in. It does leave this one slightly harder than if it had stunned it back a bit, but again, you've got to drop this in, or you can actually get the cue ball, the cue onto the cue ball properly and stun it. Oh no, where's the white? Oh, he's not going to cut it from there. Wow. He was trying to cover that yellow, but I don't think he's quite done it. And obviously he's got to deal with that yellow that's near the cush. He's thinking he'll just drop this in, protect the white a little bit, pot this yellow to the bottom right. Try and land behind it, just drop it in. No, he's going to take it now. Very good pot. As is that. And this is going to be 11-8. This is going to be a hard one for take if Ryan doesn't get to 9. After having 5 break dishes. This looks like an half-decent chance for Ed to finish this game off. It's all about this one yellow. And he's just on it. Yep, this is going to be about it. That's going to really, really hurt Ryan. Only getting 2 points out of that. That was it, folks. I'm off.